What's up, lads and ladettes? How are we all doing today? I hope you guys are doing fantastically well. Before we start off the video, I just want to say thank you to my buddy Lawspade. He gave me like 25 million credits, so that's pretty dope. ISK, interstellar credits or whatever. ISK. He gave me 25 million of those. So what we're going to be doing in this video is I just want to sort of familiarize myself with buying stuff and fitting things onto my ship and then testing them out and all that sort of stuff. And I hope you will join with me on this, but I understand this might not be everyone's cup of tea, so, you know, now that you know what the video is going to entail, feel free to make your, do what you do. So right now I am working with a Merlin, mainly because it's what I've got, it's what I know at the minute. And we are going to try to find a rocket. We want to rocket launchers. Alright, we want to use rockets. Because, I think it was Didgeridoo Vibes talked about how there's different stuff when it comes to like maneuvering and, being in like perfect sort of range and spaces and different stuff. And that's why he uses rockets. So what we're going to do is we are going to go onto the market and see if there's any rockets here, like rocket launchers. And then we're going to outfit one, get the ammunition, and then we're going to go out and hunt down just some chod. We're going to hunt down some chod just to destroy. So first, we're going to check in the regional market. And, oh, it looks like I had already opened it up yesterday. And I was already in turret. And bomb launchers. We want missile launchers. And I'm not entirely sure exactly what sort I need. Yeah, I'm not 100% certain. This one could be, this one could be the ticket, So there are some on this station right now, which is cool. So, let's see. So I have all the required skills to use it. I have, your active ship's power grid has enough power units remaining to fit it. And I got enough CPU. But let's have a look at this light missile launcher 1. Let's have a look. So reload time is 10 seconds. It does 4 heat damage, methinks? I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna test them out. We're gonna nab up one of these. So I want to buy this. For that, let's buy it for the cheapest we can, because, why not? Okay, can we buy that? Yes. Good. So that's in our inventory. That is in our... Yep, there it is, our light missile launcher. And this light missile launcher will fit it into our ship. Doesn't have any launcher slots. Okay. See, this is why I want to do it, because we are now learning. That's a turret. Oh. Are these the launcher spots? Okay. Then how about we get rid of this? Or are there no launcher spots available? We might not have any launcher spots. Alright, let's have a looky-loo. And can we fit this in now? No. Doesn't have any launcher slots left for fitting. Why is that? Let's actually have a look. So if we were to go to fit to active ship, launcher slots represent how many weapons of a certain type can be fitted onto a ship. Your current design is over 100 years old and is modular enough to allow for a great leeway in fitting a variety of weaponry. Okay, so we need... Oh, I see. So we've got turret head points. We have no launcher head points. So let's have a look and see if we can act. Let's. Okay, now we need to find. We need to get something else. All right. Let me have a. I'm gonna have a little bit of a look, and I'm going to suss this out, and then we'll get back to it. All right. So I was having a look around. Right. I was having a look around, and there are obviously a lot of different sorts of. Lots of different stuff, and one of the ones are cruisers, and I could afford these Caldari cruisers, right? They've got Blackbird. There's one that's 3 jumps out for 11 million ISK, and you know a whole bunch of others. But let's have a look and let's see if there are any others that we could potentially get that are a little bit more like entry level kind of thing. And I was having a look, and I was able to go and look at the fittings, and we could see kind of what they've got, right? So you got the CPU output, you got the power grid output, you have the calibration, whatever the fuck that one is. Then you have the turret hardpoints. So you can have 3 turrets, and there's also 3 there's 3 launcher hardpoints. So, but there's 4 high power slots, right? There's 6 medium power slots and low level slots, and then there's medium rig slots. So there's a couple of different things to consider. But one of the things that I kind of want to look at is I want to see if any of the smaller guys have. I want to see if the smaller guy has any, you know, missile sort of capabilities. And it looks like this Ibis does. The Ibis has some of the launcher hardpoints, but also has turret heads. But there's only 2 high-powered slots and 2 medium slots and all that sort of stuff. So that's a little bit smaller. So what about? What about? So yeah, that was the Corvettes, and you have the cruisers. What about the frigates? Alright, so the Merlin is the frigate that I've got. And yeah, so that's the frigate that I've got. So let's have a look at these other ones. Kestrel? Looks like this is all launchers. So it looks like this one is literally all launchers. I would like to have a little bit of a blend, if I could. A Heron. Let's have a look at this one. Okay, this one's a bit of a blend. So this has some turrets, it has launchers, it's got 3 high power slots, 5 medium power slots, 2 low power slots, and 3 rig slots. So what I think, but also let's have a look at the other stuff. So structure hit points is 100, capacity is, it's got a much higher cargo, it's got a much higher capacity, which is pretty cool. And yes, max velocity, ship warp speed. Yeah, I guess. I mean, we could go with something like this. Yeah, we got some decent looking stuff. So we could give this one a crack. We could give this one a fair old crack. And you know, the good thing is it's only it's at the station. It's only for, you know, just over $500,000. So what we're gonna do is I want to buy this one. Yep. Awesome sauce. So there is the Heron. Yeah, let's assemble the ship. And we will how do we... Alright, so maybe I need to move this up here? Hold on. Oh, okay, I found it. It's make active. Alright, so now it's the Heron that is the active one. Yeah, close the tabs. I mean, this one looks pretty nifty. Kind of reminds me of like a... Oh, what is it? A TIE fighter? No, not a TIE fighter. X-Wing? I don't know. One of those Star Wars-y ships. You know, it kind of reminds me of that. So what we want to do now is we want to have a look at the fittings, have a look at the inventory. And we want to figure out exactly what we want to sort of deck out on this. So I think for honest and for realsies, we want... yeah, let's put an afterburner on. And we'll put a kinetic shield. We're going to put one of these Gatling lasers, or Gatling rails on there. We're going to put a light missile. We might actually get another light missile launcher. I think that's the way to go. So let's go back into the market. I'll get a second one. And of course we can't forget to get actual missiles, so I'm gonna get a bunch of these Nova light missiles because they got explosive stuff, so you know that sounds fun. So we're gonna get yeah, we'll get 2,000. Awesome. And we got some career reward points. Claim, thank you. Give me all damn. Redeem. Cool. Alright, so we're going to pop in the other missile launcher. And we're going to put our Nova light missiles into my Herons thingy, and we're also going to put my antimatter charges into here as well. So that's all of that stuff all sorted and goodly. So we are going to put it all into this. Now I just want to test out these things. That's kind of what I want to do. But I also want to strip the fittings from the Merlin and get a couple of bits and bobs, because that's the civilian afterburner. I want the actual afterburner. My little thingamajig. Pop that in there as well. That's the power grid pretty much maxed. All right, we're gonna roll with this, and I am going to try to find someone to. I'm gonna go and find someone to kill. That's gonna be my goal. So there is all of the things. I'm gonna undock and I'm gonna find someone to basically mess up. So I forgot there's also like mission agents. So I can look for like mission agents. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, let's go and chat to this chick. Because they want a space lane patrol. So apparently all of these people all have security agent missions. So we're going to go and we're going to talk to one of these people. Set destination. Alright, so we want to go to... Yeah. Let's just go.
Warp drive
And once I get there, we'll be able to, we'll find a good mission. Alright, here we have it. Okay, so there's this mission which is Escape Spy. A corporate spy has escaped from the prison camp where he was held. We need someone to locate him and bring him back here discreetly. If word of this escape gets out, dissidents all across the state will start causing trouble. Fortunately, we've tracked the ship he stole and located a signal at a suspected terrorist outpost in Turinius. Are you willing to fly out there and retrieve him? There's a significant reward. Declining a mission more than once every 4 hours may result in a loss of standing with the agent. No, we'll go and do the thing. All right, so we gotta go and get the prisoner, who is at this place. Normal ship restrictions. So the reward is going to be some loyalty points, some ISK, and some bonus points if we, if we get her done. So let's do it. Let's go and do it. Okay, so we're gonna travel to that spot. And yeah. Destination is set. So we need to travel to that spot. So we want to, yeah, jump.
warp drive active.
I like that you can set the destination. It will basically tell you, yeah, this is where you got to go. These are all the places you got to jump to. It is nice and helpful. It does alleviate any potential stresses that might come with, space travel. Oh, there was some baddies back there. Let's do this mission and let's see how it all goes. Okay, so let's warp to the location.
Warp drive active.
It's in dead space. Looks like it needs to load in a few things. A ship needs to load in. There it goes. Alright, so need to activate the acceleration gate. Can we activate the gate? Or will it be like, no, you gotta kill the baddies surrounding the gate? We'll see what it says. Max velocity up to, over 830 meters a second. That's not bad. Meters a second? Yeah, I think that's meters per second. Now, if they say that gate is locked, there are synchronized gate scammers on all hostile entities in this area. Alright, so we need to essentially kill these guys. We gotta kill the baddies. Which means, you know what that means, lads and ladettes? That means we get to test out our rockets. Haha! Oh, explosions. Explosions. Go boom. Fire it at them. Yeah. Oh, that is fantastic. I like that. That is a good thing to have. Didgeridoo vibes, thank you very much for showing me the will of the Splodies. Explosions! Oh, almost. You got this. Come on. He's screwed. There he goes. Come on. Rockets. Oh! Now that had some thump to it, didn't it? That's some bloody thump to it. I like that. Oh! That is some good shit. That is some damn good stuff. Ready? Oh yeah. Let's take all their shit. Yeah, I'm gonna loot all their stuff. Oh, this is interesting. Apparently, I'm gonna loot. This guy has a drone on him. That's cool. But other than that, all I've been getting are these some scrap metal and some insignias. So I'm just gonna stack everything. I'll figure out this. I'll figure out this drone warrior thingy. Light scout drone. Yeah, I'll figure this one out like later on down the line. Yeah, I'm not sure how the drones work. But anyway, let's go through the... we should be able to go through the gate now that all of the chod is dead. Yep. Let's go! Ah, yes. Okay, so we've got a couple of little bastards. We're just gonna launch. There we go. One more shot. One more cluster of missiles should do it. Take that, you big bitch. And we'll target this guy. You're going to get the same treatment. We're going to put on our shield boosters. I want to save the corporate spy for last. Ooh. This guy's got a little bit more, little bit more shieldage to it. Doesn't matter. My rockets will take care of it. That is a good feeling, you know. That is a really good feeling. Come on.
Capacitor is empty.
That's okay. Capacitor will recharge its... Well, the capacitor will recharge. Come on. We're doing good. Oh, these rockets are so cool. I like them. I like the rockets. Though, I do want to get a weapon with a bigger explosion at some point in the future. That's going to be my goal. I want to do Big Boom and destroy lots of things. Alright, Mr. Corporate Spy, it's your turn. You's go die. You's go die like the rest. Oh, you got rockets too? Something tells me my rockets are just a little bit better. Something tells me. Take that, you big dick. Take the prisoner. Oh, I gotta be closer. Here it comes. Here I come. I'm gonna get you. Come for them toes. Alright, well I'm gonna loot this other stuff, and then once I've done that, we'll head back. We just got like a DDO scoped tracking disruptor. No clue what that is, but you know, we're getting equipment and stuff, which is cool. Well, that's all the loot gotten. Now we've just got some... now we just gotta go back. So we got a Caldari Navy shipment insignia 2. Bunch of this Federation midshipman insignia. And insignia 2, got a drone. We got some interesting things from, just from the loot. You know, I'm interested to see kind of how everything works. Also, I did see, right, I did see in the section of weapons and stuff, there are super weapons. Now that makes me pretty happy. I'd love to see how one of those work. It just sounds good. Anyway, let's get back to the station. Give this stuff, you know, give the prisoner to Panay. Jump, jump, jump. And I think...
Warp drive active.
Yeah, we just got to dock. Or we got to warp and then dock. I really do like the navigation system in this game. It really does make me feel... It does feel, you know, very Space Cowboy-esque. So all I need is like some space blues and then it'll just be perfect. You know? Just like Cowboy Bebop. Very cool. Oh, that's actually kind of what this reminds me of. It reminds me of one of the ships out of Cowboy Bebop. Nice. Anyway, let's start conversation. Mission complete. We got all the stuff. We got some loyalty points as well, which is nice. Got 10 career points. Cool, cool. Very nice. Very, very nice. And, yeah. Very cool, very cool. Just to reclaim all the stuff that we can. Got a negotiation book. Negotiation. Inject skill. Social 1. Okay, cool. So we got a free skill book as well. Or I got a skill book at some point. How are all my things going? It's getting there. It's getting there. I'm gonna work my way all the way up to, you know, do all the things. You know, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Anyway, I'm gonna be leaving it there for today's, ladies and gents. I just want to end on missiles are badass, man. They're so cool. Way funner than way more fun than just the turrets, because the missiles go boom. And you know, I like it when things go boom. It's fantastic. Anyway, if you enjoyed, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you know, and yeah, it's gonna be good. Thank you again to Lawspade for the 25 million ISK, and thank you. I'm just gonna double check that it was Didgeridoo Vibes that mentioned it. I just want to double check. Yep, Didgeridoo Vibes. That's why I personally prefer rockets. Yeah. Thank you very much, Didgeridoo Vibes. Greatly appreciated all the information, and I appreciate the support that people have given for me doing EVE content as well. Makes me very happy. It's an extra thing that I can do, and I really like this game. It's really fun. You all take care, stay safe, and I'll see you all in the next one.